everybody, welcome to round number 2 from our locals here at Baxter's. We have Nami against Uta. We're just trying to bring a little bit more variety onto the channel here. So we did see Johnny in round 1 getting absolutely smoked. Johnny going second. Calvin on the blue Nami starts his turn off by playing Kaya, pitches an Impel Down All-Stars and a Love Mellow. Card's $30, that's insane. Johnny went ahead and knew Genesis. I think he searched a Nami out, which is the English copy, so that's fantastic. Calvin playing the Sanji's Peel-Off, drawing 2. I think we drew into another Love Mellow and a DOS Bones. All right, and we're swinging 5. We could just go ahead and take that. We do get a trigger. We get the Desert Spada. And we draw into another Kaya. We pitch another Love Mellow. And then we play Nami. There we go, Johnny. Good for you, man. Look at that. Searching top 3 like he's supposed to. And we grab an Uta the Puta. Alright, we're going on our 5 Dawn turn here as Nami, and I don't think we have a Zeph, which is unfortunate because this would be an optimal time to play Zeph. But we're just going to go with Kaya number 2. Pick up a Spada, and I think that's a 2K. Okay. Probably going to pitch, I'd assume, the Spada. And maybe the Giant Gavel, because I think we have 2 DOS Bones. Oh, we pitched 2K and a DOS Bones. Okay. Don't feel like you're supposed to pitch the DOS Bones. I could be wrong. But we're going to play 3. And we're going to go ahead and play out another Sanji's Peel-Off. Drawing us into Deathwink, and I believe... Oh, it's an Impel Down All-Stars. That's, those draws kind of suck. Yeah, that's a little rough there. Going on to Johnny's turn here, we're just going to go ahead and we're swinging in, putting one underneath our leader, revealing the top. We grab a 2K. 2K's, I mean, it's irrelevant in this matchup, in all honesty, because Nami is never swinging. And we decide to use the Rubber Band of Doom, pitching a Red Rock. Yeah, pitching the Red Rock there. Red Rock definitely an interesting tech in this Nami build. We are probably going to bring more Nami onto the channel though, especially with set 6 dropping relatively shortly here within the next 2 weeks. Next week we have our pre-release. Nami goes ahead and grabs us another Chopper 2K. Which I mean, I don't know if he's just like grabbing these because he's not playing the matchup, or he's not familiar, or we're just, I don't know. And that's the 3rd Chopper 2K. I don't know, I feel like we grab like a Zoro or something, build a wide enough board, but I guess getting the Nami searches out is fine. And because you grab the choppers, then I guess it gives you an avenue to go ahead and protect them when he swings. Because, I mean, he can swing with the leader. And kind of just overlooking that drop there. We should be on 7 Dawn. Paying 1 for a DOS Bones. Grabbing the Rubber Band back. Okay. Paying 2 to go underneath the leader. Okay. That eats a chopper and just a 1K. Yeah, Johnny's hand is just ridiculous. That is the only unfortunate thing about playing Nami when they start to establish boards, is you can go ahead and swing at them, but 9 times out of 10, you're not going to kill them because their hand is just so massive from you not doing anything. And especially with the Nami searchers just gaining advantage. Alright, Johnny, what do we do here? What are we revealing? It's a kid. Nope, it's a... Jesus Christ, it's the third Nami. I guess this does him a little bit of justice because he got smoked in round 1. And we're gonna desert spot it to go to 7. We probably... yeah, I would say that's fine. And so then when we rubber band, we can mill Nami going again. And we are going to rubber band so that we can dump that Impel Down All-Stars. Swinging 6, using the effect once again. And this one grabs the I'm Invincible. And we finally do get his F. Oh look, we're playing the illegal one. That's crazy. That's actually wild. And now we go ahead and let's see, how much down are we at? We got a nice total of 9. And we finally do get a Zeph, but I feel like that's a little too late. Kinda rough. Kinda rough. We'll see what happens here. It's actually insane. Alright, here we go. It looks like we are dropping the Zeph. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know if there's anything we really can do. Yeah, that just eats pretty much the same thing. Probably, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just combo out a 2 and a 1. We play the Zeph. And we choose to bounce the Kaya, play the Kaya, leaving ourselves with 1 Dawn, drawing Peel off and drawing Kaya. So we pitch the Impel Down All-Stars and the Deathwink. And just passing there. Alright, so now we're at the point where, I mean, we can just go ahead and we'll play Luffy. Luffy, play Brook. Maybe. Maybe. Or we can just swing big numbers. Because you're in no worry at all. But I think we're at least maybe halfway through the deck, at least on the Nami's end. So could we get there? Possibly. We have 2 Rubber Band, 2 Giant Gavel, and a Kaya in hand, I think. Yeah, no reason to do anything else, because now we can just go 7. We got a Nuta. And we take, I think that's another Zeph. This time we're just going in for 5, using the leader effect, or not the leader effect, but the Nami effect to search, and grabbing a Luffy. And we go ahead and we just pitch the Zeph. Yeah, Johnny just has a grip. That is the unfortunate thing with dealing with Nami. Is once your opponent starts to go wide, unless you have trigger after trigger or recursion, like with the DOS bones and the gavels. Yeah, it's pretty rough out here. I think you have to see the Zeph on curve to go ahead and get them to interact with it as quick as possible. So we're just tapping out now to go ahead and use that Rubber Band of Doom, and we mill a Kaya. I think that's the 4th Kaya because we have the 3rd in hand. So we get a Breakfast. You might as well just return a Kaya. Hey, you just bounce back a Kaya, right? Because you don't want to give him the ability to play something else. Because then he can go Luffy, play Brook, play Uta. Which looks like we are going to tap the 7. And we just play, yeah, I would say, I don't think we have a point to play with Brook. We might as well just play the Uta. And then Uta effect, pitch the I'm Invincible, probably. And go ahead and restand a Nami, but I guess not wanting to do that. Alright, Calvin sitting at 1. We are in a rough spot, my boys. We are in a rough spot. Okay, we're putting 2 underneath the Zeph. We're swinging 8. Block with the Luffy, and that's a 2K. And probably, okay, we're playing 3. We're gonna peel off. Peel off gets a Zeph and a DOS Bones. So the DOS Bones isn't terrible, alright? So we're decent here with the DOS Bones, but I think we just have rubber bands and no giant gavels. Swinging in with our leader. That just pitches a 1K. We'll play Kaya. Drawn 2, picked up a Brick Fist and an Impel Down All-Stars. And we play the 3rd Kaya. Get another Brick Fist. And this one, I'm just pitching the Brick Fist. Like, I don't think the Brick Fists do anything. Yeah, with only 2 Dawn up and 1 life. Or 3 Dawn and 1 life. Because what are you going to do? Brick Fist and bounce a Kaya back to hand? But for what? $15 cards total left in deck, if I counted correctly. But yeah, it's just like, what do we do? What do you do at this point? Man, that's why I can't wait till set 6. Even just getting that 1 White Snake card makes her that much better. Not insane, but she does well. And this is definitely a deck that does take a bunch of time to play and invest. Why? Why? Like, what? Okay, I feel like that's just BM. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And of course, we're just using the effect again, grabbing a new stop. This fetches out a rubber band. So it should be down to 14. Nami swings. Grabs another Usopp. Is this fetching a rubber band? I feel like this one should fetch the rubber band, right? I mean, we don't have much else we can do. Now it looks like we're just going to take it. We do get a red rock. Which, if I remember right, trigger should let us bounce the last Nami that can swing. Our bottom deck's it. So we can go 7, 5, and then 5. Or 7, 5. Yeah, 7, 5, and 5 again if we have an I'm Invincible in hand. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there you go, bucko. Alright, and we go 6 instead. We get a new Genesis. This one ends up fetching the Giant Gavel. Fetching a Peel Off and a 3rd Giant Gavel. And we need Genesis because it's free. And I think if we just swing 9, he loses. Yeah, that's it, because Giant Gavel can only get us to 9. And that'll be it. GG's. Johnny takes it down. We will see y'all in round number 3.